Hi, my name's Alex Entwisle, and today we're going to do something amazing. Today we're going to do a beach clean-up. This is run by the Porthmeor Wildlife Trust, and we've got people from all over coming to help. We've got some of the surfing nippers, and we've got some of the Fox Club as well. So let's grab our tools and let's get started cleaning up this rubbish. So this is our Marine Awareness Officer, Matt Slater. Hello Matt, how are you?
Oh yeah, good, thank you.
Good. So what is the reason why you're doing this today? Why are we doing it?
Well, we're really keen to sort of highlight the big problem of marine plastic pollution, which really is terrifying, isn't it? The amount of plastic getting into our sea.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Like 8 million tonnes a year. And we wanted to meet local people who can, are passionate about this, educate them, get them out cleaning their own local patch. Yeah. And we're hoping to find, the conservationists of the future here.
Wicked.
So this is a child's event really. It's a family event for Cornwall Wildlife Trust's Fox Club, and we have events all around Cornwall all through the year. And this one in February, after a bit chilly, but we've come to one of the most beautiful beaches here in Cornwall, and meeting people, telling them about what's washing up on our beaches and getting them to help us clean up.
Excellent, awesome. So how much do you expect to collect today?
Well, as you can see, this beach is actually quite well cleaned by the tides in terms of large pieces of plastic. Yeah. What we're going to be finding today is absolutely loads of tiny pieces of plastic in the strand line, and these small pieces are potentially the most dangerous to marine wildlife. Yeah. As plastics get smaller, they give off chemicals into the environment, but they also become quite attractive as food to fish. Yeah. And that plastic inside fish then gets passed up the food chain. So it's quite scary. Plastic really is this insidious threat.
Definitely.
And it lasts for hundreds of years, as you know.
Well, you're an extremely busy man, so I'll let you get on, and we'll start helping collect all of this as well. All right, cool. Cheers.
All right, see you in a bit.
So I've got all of my safety equipment. I've got my gloves, got my bag, and I've got my claspers. So we are ready to go, and obviously as we're on a beach, we need to abide to the beach safety rules as well. So when the flags are up, can't swim, but that's all right. We're not swimming anyway, picking up rubbish. Excellent. Humans create 300 million tonnes of plastic every year. That's the equivalent to every single human on Earth. And North Pacific fish eat 12,000 to 24,000 tonnes of this plastic every single year as well. And the funny thing is we're at the top of the food chain. So all of these fish that are eating all of this plastic, we're eating as well. So that means it's having a huge effect on our health, and it'll be much, much worse in the future. So that's why it's really important to get involved in community projects like the one happening today. Charles Darwin and Alfred Russel Wallace discovered the theory of evolution. They discovered that animals need to adapt to survive. Currently, as it is, we're not adapting, and if we want to survive, we need to adapt. So that's why we're at projects just like this one today. So what made you guys come here today?
Saw it on Facebook.
Saw it on Facebook.
Yeah.
So what made you go, yeah, that's something that I want to go to help out with?
Keep our local beach clean.
Yeah, keep it clean.
Come here every day in the summer as well.
Brilliant. So it's kind of giving back to the beach that provides you guys so much. Do you guys surf a lot here as well?
Yeah.
Wicked. That's really cool. So what kind of things have you found today?
Well, we found quite a lot of rope and plastic bottles.
Like fisherman stuff.
Yeah. Wicked. And that's all stuff that the animals could get entangled in and pretty bad stuff. Okay, cool. Well, I'll let you guys carry on and have a good day. All right, cheers guys.
Bye.
So let's take a little 5 minutes to just have a look to see what kind of things that we found here. Right, what have we got? Well, we've got loads of bits of plastic, nice bottles, we've got some rope. See now, this stuff is what really kind of hits home a bit more for me, because you've got some rope here. And I used to work in animal rehabilitation, and we used to get a lot of seals coming in. We had a lot of seals, seabirds, and a lot of them were actually affected by a lot of rubbish like this. They had just eaten stuff, it got stuck in their throats. We had swans coming in that were tangled in like fishing wire. We had loads of stuff like that all the time. But in particular, rope like that, we had a seal come in, and this seal had rope caught around its neck, and it had obviously been on there for quite a long time, and it had grown for years with this around its neck, and eventually it got to such a size that it actually started to choke it. And when it came in and we saw it, you couldn't actually see the rope. It was so dug into its neck, and its neck was proper thick like this, and you could barely see it, and we actually had to put it under and cut it off. But months later we managed to rehabilitate that seal, and we managed to re-release it back into the wild, so it was really, really good. But just seeing stuff like this on the beach, like I have done today, you can really see how this can happen to these animals and how they can get trapped into it. So it is really good what we're doing, like collecting up all of this rubbish. It's only like a drop in the ocean, but it is amazing. It's a great start to clearing up the oceans, definitely. So Matt, how do you think today went?
Oh, it went really well. We had a really good turnout. I think we had over 40 people, and between them all, although it looks like a relatively clean beach, they managed to find thousands of pieces of plastic, and a total of 6 bags full of bits of plastic.
So what was the most common item of rubbish that you found today?
These are called nurdles, or mermaid's tears, and these are the raw material used in the plastics industry. So in factories they'll buy in bulk amounts of these in big sacks, melt it and then pour it into moulds to produce the items that we all use. And the sad thing is, huge numbers of these are getting into the sea, maybe through sewers and drains, or maybe lost over the side of ships. But they're certainly turning up on almost every beach in our land, and even a clean beach like this has millions of these on the strand line.
So now we've collected all of this rubbish, where's it going to go?
Well, I've sorted the rubbish as best I can. Some things are harder to recycle than others, so things that can be recycled locally and easily, I've separated out, like bottles and also bottle tops, and sadly a lot of it is going to have to go in the bin.
What new plans are going to be put in place to help projects like this in the future?
Yeah, well, I'm delighted to say that there are loads of people in Cornwall who really care for their marine environment, and there are now local marine groups all around Cornwall who are supported by the Wildlife Trust. There's also other organisations, lots of people really getting on board, really getting out there, cleaning their beaches, and also really just educating the public about how special our marine environment is and how we need to look after it better.
We've had an awesome day today, and thank you very much. We've clearly done some brilliant work here. You've got loads of bags of rubbish over there. It's gone really, really well, so thank you very much.
Brilliant. Cheers.
So we've had an awesome day here today. Seeing the whole community coming together to help clean their beach has been absolutely amazing. So I hope you enjoyed watching it. Have a great day, and I'm going to go grab a coffee.